Good morning, everyone. This is Biz Chicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today is Monday. We're here with coffee, tea, thoughts, and conversations with the Biz Chicks. We hope you'll come on in, join the conversation, and let's find some wonderful ways to improve our, what would you call it, repertoire. That's a big word. Improve our arsenal, improve our stash of things to help us do business better. I'm here with my partner and co-host, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Terralina from California Cover Ups, and we're the Biz Chicks. How you doing this morning, Fran?
Good morning. How are you?
All is well. Do you want to give a shout out to the replay gang?
Yep. Everybody watching on the replay, those who are watching live, thank you for tuning in today. We're going to have another lively discussion. We always try to bring you something that will pique your interest and help you go do something with it.
Okay.
Everything that we do here, we wanted to bring a good results in your business. And so we always go and try and find that information. And today we're going to be talking about everyday success. And because I'm saving this and now I'm going to show it. Everyday success. Success is not a destination. I know they tell you that you're going to go retire on a beach someplace and you ain't going to ever have to do another thing.
Or you'll get there. That's the thing.
You never get there. You're every day you are successful when you come and show up.
Okay, I can receive that.
Showing up every day, doing the business chores. I learned that today. I got an email today. And the young lady was talking about business chores.
We don't. Interesting. I never looked at it that way.
Right. And I thought, well, now that makes perfect sense. And she talked about there are things that you have to do every day for your business chores. This is Natalie from Access Ally. She said on the farm, there are two main activities: chores that need to be done to keep things running, like feeding the animals, cleaning out the stalls, planting, weeding. And then the second thing is projects that build new infrastructure and improve things, like building a chicken coop, adding fencing, buying new tools. It's the same in business. You've got chores, business chores that you need to do every day. And we don't think about it in that way. Say, for instance, let's take a major corporation, McDonald's. What happens if they decided to stop making the burger? I don't feel like it today.
You know what? I just had my grandchildren over here, and I'm like, oh no, not business chores. People, no, not the chores, Grammy.
But the chores are necessary.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And they bring you success every day, because if you don't show up to do the chores, your business is going to drop off. It will wane. What I mean by wane, it's like you don't have as many customers. We were doing good last summer and okay, but did you show up this summer?
There you go.
Yes, we're in the midst of a whatever situation, and everything is not the way you want it to be,
or the way we thought it was going to be.
Right. But are you still showing up to do? You still got to do the chores.
The barn still got to be mopped. The horses. Oh my gosh.
You still have to do the chores. So what are some of the chores that we do in business?
Wow. Well, We should be contacting our customers.
You mean talking to the people who?
Talking to the people.
Mm. So we got business chores. These are things that you need to do for success every day. You don't get to stop. There's the analogy of I'm going to get in shape so I can fit into this dress to go to my class reunion. You're not doing it to improve your life. You're doing it to get through the class reunion. Then you turn back and do what you were doing before.
Which is pretty much what's going on.
But why are we not doing it
just to be healthy?
And you know, you maintain that. Maintenance is required. I know we don't want to hear that, but
friend,
maintenance is required. What happens if you don't maintain your vehicle? Don't change the oil.
Oh my gosh.
Don't refuel. Don't. Okay, around here they're doing a lot of road maintenance.
Okay.
What if we don't maintain the roads?
Okay.
Some roads that.
Then you get the potholes, and you get what do you call that thing? Misalignment. You know,
yes, your car's out of alignment now because you're gonna hit so many potholes.
Yes,
because the roads were not maintained.
Rough roads.
Oh, so where there is no maintenance, there's going to be rough roads ahead.
Yeah. No, you didn't go there. Yes. Hi, Nellie. Hi, Cecilia. We got folks in the listening audience. Yeah, just go. Oh my gosh, here's Lakeisha. Lakeisha knows if we don't keep our skin.
She said, talk to your customers, please.
Say something to us.
So we got business chores to do. We may not want to do them, but they must be done in order to maintain success. Success has to be maintained.
Wow. You know, I think sometimes after we get the award or the reward, we think, okay, we're good, and we can just skate from there.
Natalie, what's the angry emoji for? I don't know. Sometimes I hit the angry emoji on accident, but or are you saying it's like I don't feel like doing the chores? But we have to do the business chores. The business has chores that need to be done. Oh, like your financials for the accountant.
Oh my gosh.
To get your taxes done, to do all these different things, these are business chores that must be done. You can hire somebody to do them. Nobody said you had to do them alone. You can hire someone to do those chores.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, because some of them I'm not really proficient at.
Right. But what have we said on here all the time? Get some help.
Get some help. Okay.
So to kind of go back through this, you've identified what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Check. You know what business you're in. Check. All that's done. You've established some sort of routine, because if you've been following us, that's all we talk about is a routine. So
your routine. In order.
Part of the routine is, you know, you're getting in the morning, you're hydrating, you're getting your looking over here on my
you're meditating, you're writing in your journal,
you are doing your morning routines, hydrate, daily briefing, daydreaming, you're doing your declarations, reviewing your plans and your schedule, you are doing your industry reading. We do need you to stay up to speed on what's happening in your industry. Your customers need you to do that. So you get your workout and your exercise, and you move, you get your breakfast, and then you're off to work. Hey, Pat Murray. So you got your routine down for the morning. Then
Mhm.
there's a work routine that you have. Your personal, you have a work routine, right? And
Uh-huh.
there's certain things that you do every day, whether you're going into an office or whether you're going into your home office, you have a routine, or you should have a routine for that. There should not be gaps in your day like, well, I wonder what I'm going to do now. There should not be any gaps on your calendar that way. Every dime needs an assignment. Every hour needs an assignment. Even
Mhm.
if it's just I am reflecting and daydreaming, it needs to have an assignment. Every hour of your day should be assigned to something. There should be a plan for that hour. Not winging it, shooting from the hip.
Mhm.
Okay,
So money and minutes.
need an assignment. Yes, ma'am. So, and then your evening routine, you're celebrating your wins, you're planning your next day's work, you're getting a little reading in, you watch something funny on TV, something to help you to relax, prepare for bed, you journal, go to sleep. Okay, so there's an assignment for all three segments of your day.
Mm.
In this routine is your success.
Wow.
Because in that work part of the routine, let me see if I can show this. In the work section of the routine
Mhm.
is where your success lies. What are you doing today? You are here watching us on BizChicks. Thank you
Hey,
for
Karen.
tuning in for that. But when we're finished here, we're going to tell you go over to and get in your routine. Coach Karen has routines that she set for herself for things to go the way that they are supposed to go. If you don't stick to that routine, you won't have the desired success that you want, because
Mm.
success is every day. It's showing up, doing the work. So again, so you know what you're supposed to do. You have a routine. The routine needs to be maintained.
Oh, road maintenance.
You got to maintain the routine. Okay. So it's like going to the gym. We all want to be healthy, fit, trim, slim, but are we doing the activities that lead to healthy, fit, trim? So once you become healthy, fit, and trim, you're down to the size that you want, you're in those favorite jeans, all of that's done. You got to maintain that.
Mm.
You can't go back to eating whatever you just wanted. Well, you can't eat what you want, but you got to maintain that. What are you going to do to maintain that? Are you walking every day? Are you working out some type of way every day? Because if
Mm.
you don't maintain it, the creep comes back on.
Ooh. Which because it is incremental. We didn't get. I don't know what happened during this pandemic. Yes, I do. I was sitting on the couch eating, thinking it was going to be a lot shorter than it's going to be, and before I knew it, there were additional uh, C pounds. I call them. You know how when you go to college, they say you get those first 15 pounds from freshman year. Okay, this was not cute, and it affected all of my routine. So now I've got to go back and double down. Well, not really double down, but just get back into my routine of walking. And because I'm not driving and doing things to improve my range of motion because it was suffering, I couldn't get my arms above my head. Uh, And all of this because I broke the routine. You know, we think breaking the routine is a minor thing, but it could end up causing some major differences in your life. Get a routine, get a good routine, and keep that routine. And if you've broken your routine, get back into your routine, even if you have to do it gradually.
Starting it all over again, or you know, and it's okay to start again.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to not do it.
Exactly.
I messed up, and now it's just all over with. Okay, get up, let's do it again.
Mm-hmm. Get back on the bike, let's go.
Right. So your success has to have a routine. You cannot not do it.
Let's ask the listeners, what is your most successful activity in your routine? What do you like the most?
And while they're answering, I'm going to put Cecilia's comment up here. She says, if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail.
Absolutely. Failure to plan is planning to fail. Yes.
And then you put on here, money and minutes need an assignment. They all, you really do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You cannot just not. Okay, I think I mentioned it today. People think retirement, oh, I'm going to retire and I'm just going to lay out on the beach, or I'm just going to fish all day. And you got to have something to do. It just says no, needing having a pity party, just get back at it. Yes, ma'am.
I love it, Lakeisha. Absolutely.
And you're going to have to do, there were things that we did as a kid in high school or whatever. We had a routine. If we were on the track team, and you can see this in athletes, they had a routine.
Mm-hmm.
They had a routine. And then when they retired from whatever their profession was, some of them stopped the routine thinking that, like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. And then they began to balloon up, get a little bit bigger. What happened? Because they stopped the thing that they was doing that kept them trim and slim and healthy.
Yes.
You don't get to stop being healthy.
Okay, I like that. You don't get to stop.
No, you can't stop, because if you stop, what happens if you stop and you just stop and lay down? You're gonna die.
Mm.
You can't just, okay, I'm not doing that anymore. Anything that stops and let it go.
Now, I know this to be true because I am the only woman, I think, in the world who can kill bamboo. I failed to water the bamboo.
You need to come to my house and kill this bamboo in the backyard I got.
Just stop watering it, girl, because you know it gets so hot here that it just dried up, literally. It's like, oh, I thought I could put some water on it later, and it would come back.
So if you get out of the routine, get out of doing the thing that you need to do every day. Like this lady in the email, business chores. You have business chores that need to be done. So remember we talked about the 5 F's or the 6 F's? There are chores in every one of these F's. Let me get my little chart. There are chores for every one of these F's that need to be done. You got chores for your faith. That means you either show up for church, go to church online, or
open your Bible,
do something. That's a chore that has to be done. Chores have to be done every day. Okay, you got chores with your family that need to be done every day. Call grandma, call Aunt Sally, see how they're doing. Take your kids wherever they need to go. Soccer practice, well, not now, but doing whatever.
Yes, some at-home activities.
Whatever that looks like for you, got chores for your family. You got chores for your fitness. 30 minutes. Just take 30 minutes and do something, move for 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be P90X.
Please, please.
It just needs to be 30 minutes of movement. Go for a walk, do something, and eat right. We all know what to do to eat right. Okay.
Yes, we do.
And
if
then
we don't, there's enough information online to help us figure it out.
Right. Then there's chores that we need to do for growing our personal development. That means you may not watch TV, which some stuff on TV is mental candy.
Well, they are checking in with the Biz Chicks.
Right. So this is for part of your fertilizer. But I meant like television where it's mindless and there's like nothing good about it, like some of the reality shows. I'm thinking to myself, why is this on? But okay. That's not fertilizer, that is mental candy. But you're still going to need to do this, and you got to do chores in your personal development. You got chores to do in your finance, right, Coach Karen? There are chores that you have to do every day where your finances are concerned. Track them. You want profits to come in daily? You better figure out what your chores are in the financial realm.
That's good. Because Karen says, yep, you got to do it.
Then there are chores for having fun. You got to plan some fun. I'm telling you, go do something for fun. I'm going to ask TJ, who was watching us a little bit ago here, if she rewatches this, or anybody else. Are you painting?
Oh, wow.
Are you doing things for fun?
I wonder what Pat's doing for fun down there in North Carolina. What are you doing for fun, Pat?
Pat, what are you doing for fun? Anybody on here, everybody on here, write in there what you do for fun.
I don't think we've been thinking about this because there's been so much going on. We tend to forget that, there are possibilities for having fun, even in the midst of this.
Karen says, I tell people to look at it like you're looking at it as stocks.
Mm-hmm.
So you watch the stock ticker and what's happening with the stocks. And I'm thinking she's talking about your money. You're looking at your money every day, finding out what's going on.
Oh, Karen says she sews and she's painting and organizing.
See, that's fun for her.
Wow.
I think she was the original, what's the lady's name?
Oh, the Japanese lady who does.
Yeah, Karen was doing that first.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're helping people organize. Okay, Pat Murray said, I put in a new kitchen floor, painted my third bedroom and my bathroom. Starting to look sharp.
Wow, Pat, you go, girl. I hope you're posting that. I want to see that. I'm going over there right now to look at your Facebook page. No, no, seriously, I would love to see that.
What?
I am impressed.
And you have to put fun in the mix. Yes, that's right, Karen. Pat is on
fire, girl. You go. I tell you, I spent 3 hours in the pool with my grandkids Saturday. And that was so relaxing because I had bought these water guns that you put on your back, like backpacks, to carry. So you don't run out of water.
But it was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun and it was exercise.
And Pat says she hasn't posted anything.
Oh, yes, you should, because those DIY projects, and you should post them in the crafting sites too, because people want to see
how you
And
did it.
those kinds of DIY renovations.
Well, Pat could do a show. Here's what my house used to look like, and now it looks like this.
How to update, your whatever. A new kitchen floor. I would love to learn that. That to me, that's just amazing.
I'm not learning it. I will hire somebody to come do it.
And my bathroom and my house is starting to look. I love that. Just the thought process. I'm just not a decorator.
Because we do other things.
We do other things. That's not my gift, but I would love to see it, Pat. Wow.
So the conversation today is about everyday success. Your success will never end. You will never come to the end and say, ooh, I'm successful. I can just sit down. I'm trying to think of that term where people, life on the beach, it was a thing that they were pushing, that when you became successful, you didn't have to, the passive income would just come in and you can just live on the beach and you don't do
I have
anything.
to watch your money come in.
Right. Good morning, Brenna. And I was trying to figure that out. And Pat says, I put in what they call paper bag flooring using craft paper torn into pieces. The floor looks like leather and it's shiny. Oh, wow. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we need to know more.
Yeah. So you never get to the end of success. Once one thing is finished, there'll be something else that you're going to be working on. Just like retirement is not retirement. Retirement is the end of that particular company that you worked with, and then you're moving into something else. You don't stop.
You don't retire. I once did a workshop on not retire, but refire your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to refire.
Right. So if you stop, you're going to die. You can't just stop like, oh, I'm not doing anything else. You are always learning. You are always growing. You will not ever stop that. Your success is in doing it every day.
Gotcha.
When you finish writing the book, write another one.
Oh, look at this. She says, watched a bunch of YouTube videos, more projects on the cool.
Right.
Wow. That
most people check out when they stop.
Well, you know something, I was reading about what successful people do on the weekends. And one of the things was, they unplug and they learn at least one new thing to help them be successful in their business or, in their life.
Start another business.
You know what I'm saying? Time alone to decompress and to celebrate their wins and to, but yeah, the successful people, when at the top of the list was exercise and meditate.
And Karen says, that's why I love the thought of semi-retirement. My energy just explodes. See, you can organize your time in your day so that you are not overworked. And if you understand what you're supposed to be working in and the field that you're working in, that should be fun for you because you're playing to your A game.
There you go.
And since you're playing to your A game, everything you do is going toward that. You're getting up in the morning, you are progressing in the morning, you are working toward that A game every day.
I love it.
And you keep going, you make improvements, you're making constant improvements, learning new things. There is never a dull moment because your success happens every day.
There you go.
So to get at them business chores and watch your success, you'll turn around and go like, man, I got a lot of stuff done. But you're constantly moving, one foot in front of the other. You don't stop.
I love it.
If you lay still, you're going to die.
Ooh, that's not fun.
No, it's not. So keep going. Keep your success going every single day. And
Mhm.
we'll be back next week. We're still, well, tomorrow, because TJ will be here. And then Coach Karen will be there on Wednesday to help you with your business chores and your finances. She'll help you with that, help you, teach you how to get profits in daily. Um, and you should have some sense of motion right now in your business. You should be on a path. If you've been watching us any length of time, there should be a path that you're on right now, and money is coming in and it's getting better.
Mhm.
And as Terry put up there, if you want to join Biz Chicks, text Biz to 33777. That is our time for today. Go out. We're here to cheer you on and to help you take the hassle out of your hustle and help you build a profitable business that's fun to run. Go forth and conquer today.
Guys, don't forget to go to the front of your own line, and we will see you
Tomorrow.
soon. Same time, same station. Bye-bye.